G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome to the 18th round of the F1 2017 Journeyman Challenge with Sauber. And as you can see, we've got the practice results up there. Marcus Ericsson came last. I'm going to leave you in suspense for where we come until I read it out from the F1 2017 section in my Discord server. But first, speaking of the server, I will give you the invite link. So if you're quick, you might even beat me to it. Alright, here we go. In practice 1, it was a wet session. We were on the intermediates. We did a 131.8, coming 7th. Teammate with 133.4, coming last, 20th place. Practice 2, Tatarov did a 119.118 on the Ultrasoft for 5th place, 0.8 off the lead, and Ericsson did a 121.0 on the Ultrasofts as well for 20th place. And in practice 3, we did a 118.834, and ta-da! We're 3rd place on the Ultrasofts. Ericsson did a 122.0 as you saw, coming last again all 3 sessions, and he was on the Supersoft. Alright, so that is that sorted, done and dusted. Let's go into the next session, which will be qualifying. Yeah, started 20 minutes past the hour. I was hoping to start 11 PM on the dot, but I had to deal with me eye was mucking up and giving me some blurry vision and stuff, and put some of me allergy eye drops into it, and I can see fucking clear as day at the moment. Although it's still giving me a little bit of annoyance in terms of being itchy and blah, but at least I can see what the fuck I'm doing, so that's what you need for a racing game.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
Alright, we want to qualify 17th, they're asking, and beat Magnussen with the pace I was showing in practice. That should be good. Don't know if we're still going to have enough when they turn the wick up to get into practice 3 and the top 10, but we'll have a try. Also, I've gone and spent 1,250 points on wind tunnel efficiency 2, because as you can see on the graphic here, aerodynamics are our weak spot. So working on making things cheaper for Season 4, and Season 4 we're going to try to go hard and put together more than one upgrade at a time. Oh, that's right, I need to change to the 10th engine of everything so that I've got a decent engine for the race. And unfortunately we're going to have to change gearboxes because it's pretty shit at the moment, and you'll see that in a jiffy. She's up to 67%, and I know if I go into the race it's probably gonna fuck me over with my luck with gearboxes when they get above the 50-60% mark. Alrighty, let's go. Gonna have to work on some reliability too next season. Was kind of started, got working on the reliability, but then kind of left it as is for a while as we've tried to chase performance.
Welcome to qualifying here in Mexico, where the cars will be going out on track very shortly and battling it out to secure pole for tomorrow's Grand Prix.
So I'm hoping for a 12th place qualifying. So yeah, you agree with that? Let me know if you think we'll do better or a little bit worse. Then yeah, put your predictions in the chat. Those watching as a video later, apologise that you won't be able to participate in the predictions, although you can type in a comment where you thought we might have qualified and finished after you've watched it, and tell me what you think about it. I don't know, I just like hearing some feedback. Anyways, let's get on with it. I got, what tyres have I got? I'll just check. 4.1 fuel, 6.6, yeah, alright, yeah, that's been working good for me. Okay, Yeah, we got the ultra softs, that's right. Oh no, wrong button. I wanted to press X, not square. Here we go. Alrighty. She's already wound up to max. Sound turned down a little bit from earlier, so just give me a minute. So the other person in the house was getting a bit crabby. The bloody remote for the TV will work. I'm trying to go up to 25. Why won't it fucking work? Might need to replace the batteries. Got it up 1 to 23 and then the bloody remote stopped working. We'll fuck with that later. Alright, 23's a little improvement. So I like to hear the engine a bit louder. Try and see if I can get the remote to work when I finish this first run when it's sitting in the pits. It just sounds too quiet to me for what I'm used to. How's the sound for you watching? I forgot to have a look at the video quality as well, because I've noticed for some reason it's clear on my replay of the stream that I'm watching to monitor the chat. Oops. And I just looked to the fucking screen to my right and missed those corners. Yeah, I've noticed while I'm streaming it looks clear to me. But after it processes, it all looks blurry and pixelates a bit. So I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to get someone who knows tech stuff to have a chat with me, and I might have to stream in a different quality setting for the Formula 1 to what I do everything else in. So I had no problems with Need for Speed. I had no problems with FIFA and the other games. It's the only one that seems to go blurry after it's processed to a video. So for those watching this video later, I would like a bit of feedback from you guys if it's blurry for you as well, a little bit pixelated here and there. This has not been a good second crack at it. Like our second run will probably be the better one. And we'll come into the garage and get some different tyres. So I can get the bloody sound up. It's really annoying me.
So far, our fastest lap is a
Aha!
1:20.6.
I got it up another 1 point and then it decided to die on me again. Come on, you stupid remote. Grr. Oh shit, we got it up to 30. That's too much. Got it. Haha! Victory. Grab some tyres. Get another set of tyres and away we go. So I might actually take a bit of fuel out because we had 0.9 3.8 after 2 laps, and we only really want to have a 2-lap run. So 3.4, that should just be enough. Take some weight out of the car, give us a little bit quicker time. That's better. Hear the engine much nicer and crisper and louder. So do a lot of my driving and timing for my downshifts and stuff by the tone of the engine note and revs. Oh, I've gone into that last corner very shitty. I'll lose a bit of time down this first straight. Oh, even though I did a crappy first run, still ahead of Ericsson. Suck shit, Ericsson. Had a very poor first couple of corners there. Better through that section, although we're a little bit cheeky. Went for a little bit too much road there again, but it's put us right up into 5th place, and we don't need to do a second lap, I don't think. We'll just sit and see, because those tyres should be good enough to go again. We only did one flying lap on them. 4 minutes. Pretty sure 118 should be safe. Yeah, we're about 0.6 up over Palmer, so we will speed up the session. Alright, so we stay 6. I might actually have the pace to get in the top 10 after all. Thought they would all move on, the top 10s would move on to 117 for the 117.5s and possibly look quicker for the top 3 teams, and maybe 117.9s, 118.0s. Thought it'd be half a second to a second off the pace, but that's not too bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was 1.1 seconds off pace, so yeah, pretty much. Holy shit! Ricardo! He tried to be cheeky and use super softs, and he's fucked up. He's missed out by 0.042. Oh my days. Van Dorn, Stroll, Sainz, and my teammate missing out along with him. Oh, I've hit the wrong button, lads. I've hit circle in my astonishment. I thought I had me thumb over the X, but I had it over the circle. So I'm just gonna have to go back into it that way. Tommy's already doing the derps, and we haven't even finished qualifying yet. And no, it's not a drinking episode, so don't worry. Here we go, we'll get back into it now. Go to the track, flying lap. See if we can nail the good time on the first run and be able to tuck an extra set of ultra softs up my sleeve. So I'm kind of thinking of going super softs from the start, maybe. Oh, hang on, no. If I get into a top 10, it'll be ultra soft, super soft, I'll start again. ultra soft, super soft, then ultra soft. Nearly got myself tongue-tied there. Thinking of a two-stopper. And just abuse those grippier ultra softs at the end and the start of the race. And try a damage limitation session for the middle sector and see if we can hold on to as much track position and don't lose time and positions too much there while we wait for the opportunity to get back onto these purple striped ultras. Gotta be cautious about abusing that warning there, being cheeky in the race. That last race we screwed myself out of 5th, 6th place by that 3-second penalty. 1:18.8. We can do better than that. We did a 1:86 last time around. Too deep into that first set of chicanes. A bit wide there. Another warning. I'm on the other side of the track. Damn it, it didn't improve. And we're out of fuel. Don't know, will it be enough? Can we still save a set of tyres? 7th? Oh, 10th is a 1:19.0, so there's 0.25 in it. Alright, I'll speed things up just a little bit, give myself enough time for another run. Verstappen's had a time disallowed, he's in 15th. He needs to pull his thumb out. Still haven't been dropped down the order yet. Probably 3 minutes is about where I'd have to go out again.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute.
Alright, I'll go and grab that set of tyres we only did one lap on, and that way if it looks like we're going to be safe I can always back out of it and yeah, let things be. I can engineer to go over the line with the least amount of time left on the clock. Still have a fast exit of the corner. Alright, so I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to absolutely gun it at about the 22nd mark. Go. Hopefully I've still got a fast enough exit out. I think we're safe, lads. So if I'm up come the end of the lap, I might just roll out of it or duck in the pits so that I don't have to use tyres that are even more worn. Oh, yeah, that lost it anyway. Yeah, I'd say we're safe. So we'll save the engine. Just coasted home. We've dropped to 8. That's probably because Verstappen's probably finally pulled his finger out and got a good lap in. Go, just roll into the pits and we should be fine. It's the first time in a long time we've been in Q3. This could be on for a good point, so I'm looking for, aiming for 7th place I think. If we get amongst the Red Bulls in the fifth that get into the 5th or 6th place, then that'd be even better. But I want to try and see if we can beat those Force Indias. Oh, I thought qualifying was over. It said there was like 20 seconds left to go over the line, and then said qualifying was finished, and it's just still showing 50 seconds there. The game doesn't know what it's talking about. We're 0.150 ahead of Hulkenberg and still 0.25 ahead of Fernando, so 20 seconds to cross our fingers and hope nobody's on a faster lap. Maybe I should have kept the boot in. Kind of rolled out of it at that fast section. And we do manage to get into Q3 in 8th place, sorry. Sneaking into the top 10. And Fernando misses out with Ocon, Palmer, Magnussen, haha, suck shit rival, and Kvyat. Seem to do better on the tracks that have got more faster sections and twisty sections, which is good. Once we get that aero up, the car will be a bit better on those twisty tracks as well. Alright, let's check that we've got the free set of tyres to use. Yep, we've got those ones on. And we've got 2 sets of tyres that have got 8% and 9%. So, for using a second set of Ultra Softs, I'm hoping they give us this 9% set for the race instead of the 11% set. I was hoping to try to avoid using all three in the first couple of sessions, but oh well, shit happens. Would have been nice to have a very nice fresh set for that final stint that I'm planning on. have a bit of trouble with traffic up ahead just coming out of the pits. Hopefully we catch them in a place where we can just go straight past without any dramas. We went close to getting our lap time invalidated there. It's a bit of a warning. Really throwing it around, seeing what we can get away with. .118.1. Holy moly, that is quite good for this little Sauber. Ballsed up the exit there, and this lap is no good. I'm happy with the 118.1. Just gonna have a quick practice of coming into the pits myself. Haven't had a chance of practicing coming out of the pits, but it's a pretty straight one. Actually, I did in the last session, didn't I? Oh well, extra practice will help because I was just toddling in that time. This time I'll come in at 100 miles an hour. Go. Alright, that's a pretty easy one as far as coming into the pits. Shouldn't have a problem with any speeding. I didn't think we'd hold on to second. We've dropped down to fourth. Expecting we'll drop to fifth as the Mercedes and the Ferrari should do our timing, and just as I speak, there we go, P5 on the steering wheel there. Whether or not we stay ahead of the Red Bulls and the Force Indias, that remains to be seen, but I'm happy with my time. I'm not going out again. We have no more tyres to use that have enough life in them. Hamilton, 116.9. Shit me fucking tits. Vettel with a 117.0 by us 17.4. Perez a 17.8.
As we wind down from the
and we dropped to 6. Sergio Perez got in amongst the Ferraris and the Mercedes. Crikey, they're going pretty good. Verstappen in 7th. Oh, that's right. There was only one Red Bull in this in this top 10 because Ricciardo screwed up the first qualifying session. Damn it, Ricciardo! Why'd you have to do that? Hulkenberg in 7th. Grosjean and Massa round out the top 10. Alright, should be an interesting race. Alright, building the points back up. And we're caught up a little bit of the points we were behind on Magnussen. We were 4 points behind, but Oh, actually, we were 5 points behind, now we're 3 points. Yes! Haha! Gain a little bit more rep there with the teams.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
We're in the top 10 and they want us to finish 13th or better. Okay, talk about ambition. Good one, Sauber. Kevin Magnussen, beat? Yeah, we should be able to. And 14th or higher in the championship. Alright, let's go to the race. I don't know if the fan is causing any blowing sounds into the audio, but if it is, I apologise. I've got it on rotate, so it won't be constantly on me back, so I can still keep cool, sort of, on this warm, muggy Aussie night. Hamilton, Vettel, Bottas and Perez on the row 1 and 2 for you. Then we've got Raikkonen, Verstappen, Hulkenberg and Grosjean, Massa and Alonso, and with our penalty we dropped to 11th for the gearbox. Ocon in 12th, then Palmer, Magnussen, Kvyat, Ricciardo in 16th, Van Dorn, Stroll, and on the final row is Carlos Sainz and my teammate Marcus Ericsson. Was trying to get 5th place if possible, then we would have still started in the top 10, oh well, shit happens, we're in 11th, still quite nice, we'll make some overtakes. Alright, 2 stops is the recommended at the moment. Gonna edit that strategy, but see if we can extend. Alright, extend to 9 laps. Oh, hang on, we might not be able to get the extra ultra softs in. Might have to go super soft to the end. We still don't have that massive tyre wear upgrade, so I don't know. Just to be able to, that's going to put a lot of wear on the tyres. To use ultra softs, I'm probably going to have to go soft, and that's going to put a lot of time. Alright, we're going to stick with super soft. So we'll do 14 laps and then 13. We want to stick to 2 stops and not have to go 3 stops. This looks like the way forward. So yeah, that's an extra 12 seconds plus the time you're coming into the pits. Yeah, alright, that's our strategy. Alright, go for an extra 11 laps. That should give us plenty of extra speed to try and make up for any tyre wear, hopefully. Above 110 when we get to the point where the computer takes over. We'll have nice grippy tyres to start the race with. When I was going down the straight a bit, so I was rocking in my chair left and right in time with when I'm steering. I only just realised I was doing it. It's kind of a nice motion, to be honest. It's kind of relaxing. Who knew rocking your chair left and right, so swinging it left and right, could be enjoyable. The things you discover by accident. Alright, won't be doing it during the race because it'll put me off my concentration. Alright, good start is what we're looking for today. Here we go, hold clutch, go to Rich, and 5 red lights are out and we're away. Got Palmer down the inside, Ocon's trying to shift him off. Oh, tried to shift lanes and it's all ended in tears. Let's see, I was trying to get into that inside spot. I've gone off the throttle about there. Tried to shift over and there was Magnussen. So I've crashed into my rival. And I've gone, oh shit, bam, into the wall, and that's Stroll, I think, that's hit me. So let's not do that again. Whee! Mulligan! Alright, we're just gonna have to take it the hard way and try and see if we can hold the outside line. Oh, collision warning around the outside of Hulkenberg. Oh, he gives us a shove off the track. Down the inside. Haha, job done. Bit cheeky, but suck shit to the computer, that's all I can say. Whoa, bit wide and slow out of that corner. We're in a Force India sandwich. Uh-oh. Damn it. Let's try and make that the last cheekiness on the rewinds. That's better. Sometimes I don't quite get my brain around the fact the car slows down a bit more like a dog. Like a dog pulling an elephant an elephant on a bobsled when it's full of fuel. But at least it gives me that extra laps of rich mix. I'd love to see that at the Winter Olympics, a dog pulling an elephant on a fucking bobsled. I'd pay to see that shit. Each nation can have their national dog. Try to step up and see who can be the fastest to pull a bobsled along a flat surface with a couple of uphills and downhills for a bit of hilarity. I'm sure the Olympic Committee can find volunteers to pick up the dog and elephant poop. Be a fun fucking TV sport. Why shouldn't animals be included in the fucking Olympics, eh? Give the bloody animals a chance, I say. Could have monkey gymnastics and banana throwing. Spot a horse racing. Oh, hang on, they already have horses at the Summer Olympics. Jumping. They jump silly things and prance around and do boring stuff instead of something exciting like the horse races with the jockey and their bright colours and their silks and people betting on the race. Oh, Ocon having a fight with Ocon side by side. Hit tyre to tyre. Gonna hang him out to dry on the wide line. Haha. Position held. Oh. Lost me line there and had to back out of it. Still hanging on. Oh, very, very deep into that corner. Block him off on the outside. Haha. Suck shit, Esteban. Sticking right up my tailpipe, can't shake him. Oh, had a little kiss with the wall. Probably gonna have the extra momentum to get by me now, even without a toe. And he'll have DRS. Haha, give him a little kiss as we go by. More we delay him in this stint, better chance we have of maybe running him down later in the race. So otherwise he'll probably get too far ahead of us. Even if we do keep him behind, he may still get ahead of us. No! That corner is my bogey corner. I wonder if that noise that I'm hearing in the background is rain. We do have storms predicted today, that's why it's so muggy and yuck. So I'm hearing something louder than my fan in the background. Yeah, I think that is some heavy rain coming down. Cool. After the stream, if it's still raining, I might go out and get absolutely soaked in it and cool off. hope there's thunder and lightning. I love thunderstorms. Fucking awesome they are. Used to have a couple of girlfriends that loved storms. One of them, the better looking one of the two, she used to love going out in the backyard and we'd buck in the grass while it was pouring down rain and thunderstorming and lightning all around. She said the thunder and the lightning turns her on so much. She was fucking kinky, fucking crazy, batshit kind of crazy chick. The kind that still follows you around long after the relationship ended, so glad I got rid of that one. But damn, while it was fun while it lasted. Looking forward to getting back to Sydney, getting back into the game, so to speak. Haven't bothered with Sheila's up here. I've no interest in Jippo woman, as Benno would say, calls the Central Coast people Jippos. They're more like surfer grommets and derros, yeah, that's what I call them. There's some nice people here, but majority of them are little surfer grommet runts and derros, bloody bogans. Got nothing against surfers, but just don't like the ones that hang around shopping centres and cause trouble. It's amazing they don't all get run over by cars in the bloody car park on their skateboards when they're not surfing. Oh, Verstappen's up me bunghole now. That was Bottas coming out of the pits. Oh, somehow I've got the DRS. Yeah, I'm not going to fight hard with Bottas, he's way too quick for me. But I am going to stop Grosjean from getting by. Feel me tyres are gone off really bad already. Got to try and hang on for the extra lap so that I can have better tyres at the end of the super soft runs. Good, Ocon's busy fighting someone else off down the straight. Gives me some breathing space into the first corner. G'day Spears, how you doing? We've got a little bit of a Tatarov train forming behind us as we're heading for our first pit stop. Don't know if you've followed much of Formula One, but that's a joke to the a joke reference to Jarno Trulli, who had great one lap pace, but would have a great start. Then a train of everyone that was quicker than him would form up during the middle point of the race and middle point of a stint, and they call it the trolley train. So Tatarov has taken up that mantle and continuing on the tradition. Oh shit, I was supposed to come in that fucking lap. Whoopsie! I've got an extra fucking lap on these tyres that are absolutely probably fucked up the arsehole. Shove over a pink car. I'm coming through. Aha, kept Ocon behind me again. Oh yeah, they're just about dead. Engine wear looks okay. Oop, we've got Kimi now. He's had his first pit stop behind us. Just going to roll out of the throttle and let him by. So I'm not going to be able to keep him behind me. Ocon has tried to sneak through. Gonna be a bit rude to him. Oh, get out of me fucking tyre. I'm trying to go on the pits, you stupid wanker. Fuck off, Ocon. Really not liking him in real life and in the game. I like Perez better than Ocon. I hope Perez gets the better of Ocon in the new season this year, kicking off very soon as we get closer to March and the Australian Grand Prix in real life. Pit stop has dropped us back to 18th, so we've lost a fair lick of time holding on to those dying tyres for a couple of extra laps. I was hoping to come back out around 15th, 14th, 15th, 16th, and then fight back into a top 10 from there. But we got some fresher tyres now by a couple laps. Oh, 3-second penalty. Oh no. Yeah, I do like drifting. It's just getting a chance to watch it and finding an Australian channel that actually has it on the TV is a tricky bit. Don't even have time to watch the V8 supercars usually. Although I am going to make an effort again this year to watch the first round, the opening round at Adelaide. Whoop, screwed up the last corner. Had a very tatty lap. Kvyat's right up my bum. Yeah, the Adelaide 500 I think it's called, and the other enduro events, including the all of the Bathurst 6 odd hours of the Tooheys 1000. Oh, it's not called the Tooheys 1000 anymore, but you know, that big race around the mountain. Love the old Bathurst track. It's fucking excellent. See if we can close up on Massa. hate that corner. I also hate this here Mickey Mouse section. Stupid double hairpin, because they've got a baseball stadium that's destroyed what used to be an awesome flat out corner, where you had to hold on to your nuts and then gun it out of the corner as early as you dared. It was one of those tracks that really showed which drivers on the grid had the biggest balls. It was one of those corners, I should say, not the track. Got me bloody words all muddled murgled. Oh, fucking 3-second penalty. Just made one little slip up. Just give me a warning, ref. I'm a good boy. I promise. Oh, I tried to read the chat and I've run into the wall. Yeah, I've heard of drifting. I've actually watched it probably... Last time I seen it on the TV was about 10 years ago, I think. Or maybe longer, I don't know. But yeah, it was used to be on Channel 10, I think. One of our free-to-air channels. Had Aussie drifting championships, and there was a guy in a Holden Monaro, Holden Commodore Monaro style, and oh my god, he was fucking killing them. He was killing the Japanese and the European cars that were in it. It was like poetry in motion watching him slide around the corners. Oh, Bottas is out of the race. That's an extra position we'll gain. Ah, it sucks for Valtteri. That'll probably end his championship hopes, because he was 50 points, 2 race wins. Still kind of mathematically a chance. 3 races to go, 75 points to grab for the winners of each race. That's assuming you win all the races. Would like a safety car. We got a safety car period, a couple of safety car periods at the right time. I'll be able to extend these tyres out to the point where we can cross over to ultra softs. Kvyat's trying to have a dig. He's got his teammate being double teamed here. Wish Ericsson wasn't such a donkey so that he could help guard me rear against him. Come on, Sauber, let's go, let's catch Massa, he's right there. Let's go grab him. think we're a little bit closer this time. Still not close enough for DRS, but yes, nice through there, good catching in. Might even be able to have a dig down this corner. Oh, a little bit too far. Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, the Ibisu track. I don't think I've heard of that one. I might Google it after this. Try not to run up Massa's ass. I've gone into the fucking wall. Alright, this time we're not going to try and break the toe because we have DRS on Massa. Some more pit stops are happening. Pouring our way back up the field. Esteban Ocon has leapfrogged us in the pit stop phase. Will the pit stops of the first round work out to our advantage? Will we be back into about 7th place is what I was aiming for. Massa has dropped well. I'm thinking he hasn't pitted yet. I think he started on those tyres. Ocon's going for a very long run. He could be trying to one-stop even. The halfway point, lap 18 now. Esteban, even though our tyres are worn. Super Soft does have better grippiness than soft tyres. Actually feels better on worn Super Softs than it did on worn Ultra Softs. So hopefully that's going to stand us in good stead for the rest of the race. Got a little bit out of shape there. We had a little bit of contact with him. See if we can get down inside of him under braking. Yes! Position gotten back. Woohoo! That's for 10th place. See if we can put some distance on him now. And Palmer is the next one. See if we can gain on him as well. Really throwing it around. There we are. One wrong move and I'll be into the wall. Now that we've made the halfway point, if any of the wheels end up off the car, that's how we end the race. So my policy is I'll try to give you at least half a race. Damn it, Ocon's turned up the wick. See if we can get a toe off Verstappen. Jink left. That's helped us close up on Palmer. Verstappen now right up me clacker. Right up me Jaxes. Hold it. There's a gaggle of cars just up ahead that we are catching. Palmer is also maybe catching them. Verstappen's going to be much harder to hold off than Ocon because he has fresh rubber underneath him. Palmer is going into the pits. I thought so. Thought we might have a pit stop advantage on him. We should be able to come out ahead of him now since I ran him down. Get to lap 25 or even better 26, we should be really punchy for the last 10-11 laps. Oh, for fuck's sake, it was only a millimetre game. No, I'm not sleepy while driving. I'm absolutely fully awake today. I just have a habit of getting distracted by shiny things, and when it pops up that there's been a comment in the chat, I go, ooh, someone's saying something. I gotta read it now! need to self-discipline myself better. Oh, damn it! How did I get over the fucking thing that time? It looked like I was clean there. Oh, tiny fucking margins. My rear wheel is still on the bloody... what's the name? Oh, yeah. Very fucking tiny gap. Son of a bitch. There we go, so we'll just get rude instead and shove the Staffen around.
2.6 seconds.
Yeah, the penalty system is a little bit harsh. I need to mellow it out a bit. Needs to chillax, needs to smoke a blunt. Get on the dope, mate. See if we can get a toe off Perez. Didn't think we'd see the back end of him again. We must have had some better laps than him when he was on worn tyres. So he'll run away on his fresh rubber, that's for sure. Thing is, Ocon's probably not going to be stopping again, and he's still up our arse. We haven't managed to get any kind of gap on him to give us half a chance of running him down towards the end. I think 11 laps. Yeah, go for lap 25, will come in. So yeah, I think we try to push that extra one for 10 lap final stint. Might be a bridge too far. This lap, next lap. That's better. That's where we want to place the car.
Gap to car in front is 3.6 seconds.
Good, pit's clear. Slip into pit lane. See if we can hold them off again. Take the middle lane so we can make the corner. Block off Ocon. And job done once again. I love those corners. It's so much fun defending and battling people into these two chicanes at the start of the lap. This one you force them into the wide lane, block off the inside for the second one, and job done. Trim the speed a bit there to make sure we make the corner. just got the speed down. Didn't even get a chance to put the pit limiter on. I don't think I've seen a Formula 1 car drifting. Or if I have, I've forgotten about it. Teammates come out ahead of us. Gonna have to go standard for now. Just noticed didn't carry enough fuel. Maybe I needed to go 12 or 13 extra laps of fuel. Or 11 was the perfect marker for the current fuel consumption of the car. But I got that wrong. So try 13 or 14 next season and see if that is better. Assuming we don't go for fuel economy upgrades. Usually leave the fuel economy ones to last. But if they're... Oh, bloody hell. I rolled out of the throttle game. I rolled out of the throttle to show that I wasn't getting an advantage, you stupid muppet of a fucking penalty system. Virgle. Do try to make an effort to drive clean. My teammate's getting absolutely mugged by everybody. Should be able to catch him easy in standard. Alright, here we go. Been on those softs for quite some time now. Oh shit, I'm gonna have a battle to stay on the lead lap as well. I just saw blue flags behind me. Mugged him off in the fast corners. He just had no grip to stop me. Fuck. The blue flags are right up my arsehole already. My teammate's getting them. I want to stay on the lead lap. I need a safety car. Someone crash. For fuck's sake. Someone throw it into the wall like a dickhead! Oh, come off! That was not a fucking corner cut. Slid that one in nicely. Vettel the leader. Damn it, I am gonna get the fucking blue flags. In the worst possible place too. I can go without getting a penalty for blue flags to the front straightaway. I can just roll out the throttle and let him on by there. I'm going to have to let him go here. Bugger. get the DRS for letting by at the wrong spot. Damn it. Gotta hold close to him as possible, so I get the advantage of him slowing down the guys in front. Hold on to his ass. I'll catch them while they're got their guards down. Time to go rich now. See if we can catch them while they're slowing down on the straights. Or Vettel. That's Palmer. Caught him a little bit, but not enough. We didn't stick close enough to Vettel. Palmer now, coming off that fast corner. Not close enough to have a crack. Carlos Sainz very slow after letting Vettel pass, so we'll take two in the one corner. 2 for 1, bargain. Haha. How was that move, lads? I don't know about Need for Speed on Android or iOS. Just able to have a quick sneaky peek at the comments there on the straight. It's quite long, that straight. Kvyat and one other driver is between us and a fucking point. Let's go get him. Woo-wee! We are pushing it hard. We've got the fresher rubber out of everyone that we're chasing down. Screwed the exit off that corner a bit. 1.9, not close enough at DRS. Closer and closer. Love that section. should be close enough for DRS this time. Yes, we are. The first DRS should get us within striking distance to get him on the second DRS straight. Gonna have a go down the inside to this one. Oh, damn it. It's not close enough. Try to see if we can go a little bit deeper on the brakes. Oh, yes. Ballsy. Ah, fuck me. Need to sneeze. No, just a bit of a nose tickle. That little bit of a that you get when you feel like you're gonna sneeze was just enough to distract me, and I got a little bit too much of the corner then. Eyes are watering, nose is ticklish, allergies are trying to fuck me over. Oh, it's only one, it's fucking dust mites, invisible cunts that eat your skin. They're so fucking tiny you can't see the pricks. I prefer bugs that I can see so I can squish them with a hammer. Oh shit, I stuck on Rich and now I'm got no fuel. I'm out of fuel. Well, I've got to get it back into the green. Unless something happens, we're not going to get Grosjean. He's too far down the road. We're running out of laps. Double shifted then. Seconds. Blow up, Grosjean. Engine go boom. Somebody please drop out. Just want a fucking point. We've had some bad luck. Have a couple of good points positions slip through our fingers in the last 5 or so rounds. 3-second penalty that I caused myself at Malaysia? No, not Malaysia. It was it might have been. It was the last race, I think. USA Grand Prix. That's it. We lost a 5th or 6th place finish there. I've calculated I've dropped about somewhere between 8 to 16 points in the last 5 rounds through herpy derps and a bit of shenanigans. Nobody dropped out. It was a valiant effort. We drove our fucking balls off. We put it all out on the line and we just fell a little bit short of Grosjean in 10th place.
Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
The difference was clearly
Vettel was the race winner.
You can tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres.
It's almost 1 AM, so that's good.
Really is.
That means I can advertise in 10 minutes for Need for Speed being 1 hour from the turn of this current hour. Right. So that gives me a nice decent break. I might be able to get a bit of a feed in. Because yes, we should have been doing episode 12 of Need for Speed yesterday, but because of last week and a couple of days that I had a bit of a crook, unwell blah going on, I didn't get all the episodes out last week that was scheduled.
It's a good result for Sebastian Vettel.
Bloody Grosjean.
Now then, Anthony Davidson,
oh, fuck me, Magnussen pulled off a one-stopper and jumped us.
Today, you know.
Fuck me, that's where we lost out. 3 people did a one-stopper and managed to make it work. Son of a bitch. We lost out to Hulkenberg and Grosjean. They must have put in some really good laps towards the end of their session when I was on the worn tyres. They were putting in better laps, and that's how they leapfrogged me doing the undercut. So frustrated. We were so close to points. Vettel ended up winning it with Kimi second, a Ferrari 1-2. Hamilton, who had pole, slipped to third. Ricciardo, brilliant recovery with his one-stop to come fourth from starting 16th. Perez in 5th, Verstappen 6th, Ocon, Magnussen, Hulkenberg and Grosjean. A credible 11th for Tatarov. Kvyat, then Sainz. We kept the Toro Rosso lads at bay. Then Palmer, Fernando, Van Dorn, Ericsson finished 17th. Massa, Stroll and Bottas was the only non-finisher. That leaves the standings in the championship with 2 rounds to go. 14 points separates Vettel and Hamilton. Bottas still mathematically in. I thought he was more points behind than that. It must have been a race win, not 2 race wins he was behind. But he has fallen back further now. But I dare say it's down between Hamilton and Vettel for this season's title. We got Kimi in 4th, then Perez, then the 2 Red Bull lads behind him, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Ocon and Grosjean. Carlos Sainz rounds out the top 10. Fernando and Hulkenberg just ahead of us. We're on equal points with our rival Magnussen, who just got 4 fucking points, I think, for 8th, yeah. He's moved up from 12 to 16 to be equal with us. Kvyat in 15th, then Massa, Van Dorn, Palmer and Stroll, the last ones to score points. A teammate yet to pull his finger out of his ass and do something. Alright, the Constructors is a close one too, going down to the wire. 533 to 520, 13 points in it. Then Red Bull have 3rd place sewn up. Force India have 4th place sewn up likewise. And Haas probably have got the measure of Toro Rosso. Toro Rosso having a close one with McLaren's there in 6th and 7th. Renault 12 points ahead of Williams and us. So we have a chance to grab 8th, but unless we have something amazing happen at Brazil, I don't see it happening. But trying to finish ahead of Williams is the goal. If we had managed to nab a point, we would have been ahead of them. Alrighty, so we'll just go back to the driver standings and then back to that one, and time to say stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Saubers. I'm Tomo. We'll see you at the next race tomorrow. Goodbye.